and it is one place or one roof where we can afford a complete holistic health. Earlier we used to say integrated yoga approach therapy. Whoever who comes, every institute who have come here have brought out the uniqueness of their institute. If I have to bring the uniqueness of my institute, it has been always improvised, updated, and going with the current technology and the current research works and giving a better scope for the people who are opting for this course. On that note, we'll get to know that we have many yoga courses starting from certified courses, we have diploma courses, PG diploma courses, we have an ODL unit. ODL unit is an open digit learning platform created by our university. Earlier it was a distance learning mode. And apart from that, we have MSc, BSc, PhD, an integrated PhD program also. Our university also caters this naturopathy, Ayurveda treatment. So whoever who is coming for a better health option, we are carrying the baggage of I am of this system. We have a specialization. I belong to yoga. I belong to Ayurveda. I belong to naturopathy. Or I am a different person. I am a research fellow over there. But what does a common man look over there? The common man looks for the health aspects. The common man just has in mind, I am coming to you. I am quite eager at this moment. I am looking for some kind of energy, some kind of support, which makes my living better. Does S. Vyasa Yoga University offer that? Yes, of course. As the very word says yoga, what does the word yoga says? It means yuj. Yuj means what? Bringing together or joining together. Let us go beyond this meaning. It is trying to complement things, creating its identity also, and also seeing that it is complementing or bringing the strengths of your previous whatever knowledge that we have acquired. That is one of the plus point of yoga and the paramedical courses. Yes or no? We always have a complaint that when we go to an allopathy medicine, though it gives us an immediate instant results and makes us better, we do not deny that. For emergency services, we always have a backup of allopathy. Keeping that also has a regard. When yoga is added to it, what does it do? It complements the allopathy. When we look at the Ayurvedic forces, again what does it do? It complements that. And we look at the naturopathy. So what is it ultimately doing? It is giving us a holistic approach. You don't look yourself in bits and pieces, you try to look yourself as a whole. With this theme, our Guruji is bringing so many kind of health models and initiating our youngsters. If a research work has to be conducted in our university, the plus point, when I look at the other universities apart from India, I do not know about the universities that is existing in our own country, how it is being placed. So I will not comment on that, but here and there few instances where I have got PhD works being done in the other countries and to our countries is, we have a slogan, two slogans. One is be and make. What you talk, what you are, you become that and you make that. And next thing is that bring out the best and meet it with the best. Bring out the best of the East and complement with the West, the upcoming technologies. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior. With that motto, it is trying to create an equilibrium status which becomes the foundation source of any globalization form. I hope everybody agrees to that. So our research works happens like you have to create some kind of an experimental thing. How did that idea emerge to you? Where was the base for it? Look back into the scriptures. Did our forefathers talk about it? Did our ancestors talk about it? Which is that source? In the current era, is it applicable? If it is applicable, it is going to serve the humanity even now. What is the best feasible technology that we can adopt in making it happen? It should be economical. If you are adding the strategy management. And one more thing I have to tell you that very recently the S. Vyasa institution have been catering this MBA also. So in our 100-acre campus, we have naturopath course, we have an Ayurvedic course, we have yoga course, we have PhD programs, and now the added list is we are having a management institution also. So under the able leadership of our Guruji, Dr. H.R. Nagendra, we are seeing a better scope for reviving the Indian traditional systems. This is about the thing. And if I look at the common man aspect, like if youth wants to study or on a commercial setup or an academic perspective, these are the inputs. But if I look at it as a common man, if I come to your institution, what is that you are going to do to us? What is the kind of benefit that we can look at it? The benefit that we can look at it, when we come, we have a section called Arogya Dharma, which is represented by all streams of doctors. There are allopathy doctors, there are homeopathy doctors, there are naturopath doctors, there are Ayurvedic doctors. They have a forum over there. In that section, the patient goes through a consultation form. They have different sections created, A to I. And one section has promotion of positive health, PPH, where people are thoroughly diagnosed. You're not simply given yoga on your whims and fancies, like based on your intuitions. No, that is not encouraged over there. A systematic protocol is being followed over there. They meet the doctors over there. They have a thorough consultation. They go, which section they represent, they are moved into a particular section where all of them are residing over there. And those doctors go through the files. What happens when you go to the other kind of health setup? You either have one specialization case where they just talk and leave it off. One particular area of specialized doctor, you get the consultation. But here we have the plus point of an Ayurvedic doctor also goes through your file, a naturopath doctor also goes through your file, a yoga therapist also goes through your file. A detailed diagnosis happens over there, and then you're pushed. A customized treatment plan along with your diet plan is being created over there. This is the plus point of it. A week session, they are being monitored. And it's just that we are not on a verbal feedback of a person. The added advantage is, I am feeling good. I may say it because of an obligation, or I may also not accept that the treatment was good or not good. So what we are doing, when the patient comes, there are certain parameters being taken, which becomes a part of our research work. Anything that I would say, is it on field materializing? Your report says it all. For every study, there is a detailed protocol, pre and post, when the patient enters, their condition before how it was, and when they are going back to their home, how are they feeling? A complete file registers are maintained in our university. This is how it goes. One wing we have exclusively to bring out the innovative projects, that is Anveshna. As the name itself suggests, we are the exploratory team. We keep digging and trying to find out the new methods, new possibilities that we can bring in the healthcare sector. And we have a team of research scientists who have been in n number of projects and who have been successfully doing that. And we have, if we have to explore what kind of uniqueness that your university shows from the Anveshna setup. On that aspect, if we say, we have a cognitive lab, neurophysiology lab, we have fMRI, all the tests, sleep tests, everything is being done. And apart from that, we have a psychology lab, and we also have a bioenergy lab. Now comes the point where I am going to start my work. I represent the bioenergy department. I also represent this yoga and the consciousness department. Don't distract yourself with the sound that's going out there. Yoga means what? Complementing two different streams. What are we here? Yoga Kumbh. What is the tagline for it? A confluence of 32 yoga traditions. What is Kumbh Mela? The confluence of the river. How many of us really understand this word called confluence? I won't ask anybody.